games. Whoop, let's go. Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to a player review of the new UEFA Europa League Road to the Final Mkhitaryan. Now this card, in my opinion, is basically West Coast United. It's going to be a beast of a card and it looks like the man himself. Alright, if you don't know Arthur, make sure you go show him some love. He's an absolute legend. But today we're going to be looking at this card and seeing what we think of him. And you can see he's a right mid, 93 rated card for an 84 rated squad. I think it's already a very good return. Off the top of my head, I would assume the price of that you're probably looking at about maybe 70 to 80,000 coins, because you need a fair few 84s or higher to then make this work. I did this with using stuff in the club and I had to buy one 83 rated player, so I wasn't too upset with that at all. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, high work rate, and some incredible stats to boot. Now I've put an engine on this card because I think realistically, if you play him at wide cam or central cam, he's going to be a beast, and I really think that either way, wherever you play this guy, he is going to be absolutely nuts. But the engine chem style just boosts that pace up there, makes it just short of that 99 stat. His shooting was already pretty fantastic, especially for any form of cam. His passing, I just wanted to up the passing just a little bit. Again, it's not because it was bad, it's just because I felt like it was more important to up the passing, but I also just wanted to up a few little bits on the dribbling. It's a shame engine doesn't improve the composure because that's the lowest stat on there, but his balance and agility are now absolutely perfect. And you know what, I think this card is going to be an absolute beast. The 95 stamina for me indicated maybe I should try him at central cam, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try him in that central cam spot. This is the team we are running, so he'll be central cam behind Ibra with Boga and Rafael Leao either side of him. Cannot wait to try this out. Let's see how he does. Okay, again, I'm playing it on friendlies just because at the moment, because I'm playing some really bad FIFA, I thought I'd jump into a friendlies game because it gives me half a chance of actually getting this guy used. But also, people are going to be running those Team of the Year cards, so there's a high chance we're going to come up against some great squads anyway. So hopefully you guys understand that, but regardless, let's get into the game. Let's see how Mkhitaryan does, and hopefully he can have a belter of a game. Let's see how good he is. Right, Mkhitaryan's first touches on the ball here. Let's see how he feels. Already feels nice and quick. Dribbling feels pretty darn sharp as well, which is quite nice. He turns real quick. I mean, we got a little bit lucky there, but maybe that shows his strength is maybe not too bad. We'll have to wait and see. Lovely little turn there. Let's try that heel to heel. Takes it past. I don't know how many players he's taken it past now. But oh, that was unlucky there. He feels pretty good. His dribbling feels really nice. And honestly, already for me, that's a big plus. Okay, yeah, I messed up in the end, but I think realistically, he actually felt like a real good card there straight off the bat. We do get it straight back to him. Can we turn it past Virgil van Dijk? Not quite. Mkhitaryan. Going to drag it past Van Dijk. We're going to take the shot already. Good save from Pope. Good effort. Wasn't the best. Obviously, it didn't find its way in, but it wasn't a bad shot at all. And Pope is a pretty darn good keeper, so it's going to be tricky to beat him anyway. We'll play this ball around now. We're trying to find Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan did make a really good run, but sadly, I didn't see it straight away. But now we've got Mkhitaryan on the run through. Going to cut onto his right foot. Take it outside the defence. Take the shot. He does drag it just wide. It was a bit of a tough shot, that one. But again, I'm really confident with him on the ball. His dribbling feels really nice. And I really just want to keep getting on the ball because I feel like he could actually be the key to unlocking a goal here. So genuinely, really enjoying this card. Ball is up with Mkhitaryan now. Mkhitaryan with a lovely turn. He's turned past, I think that's N'Golo Kante's Team of the Year. And you know what? That is a really well-earned goal. He's been fantastic there. The dribble was beautiful. The play around the players was fantastic. The skill moves he executed really well. And found the top corner there. I'm really happy with that. That is actually a phenomenal goal. It's taking it past Team of the Year Van Dijk, Team of the Year Kante, and I can only assume some form of special Henderson as well. Really nice goal from there. Very happy. What a way to start your debut, eh? Ball is up with Mkhitaryan. Look at that run from Ibra. We're going to play that pass. It's a really nice pass. And Ibra now surely doing what Ibra does. No, he doesn't. Good save from Pope, but you know what? Fantastic through ball from Mkhitaryan there. Went straight to him, and against the Team of the Year Van Dijk, Ibra's done well enough to get the shot, but sadly, I messed it up. Mkhitaryan in a bit of space here. That first touch was quite heavy, but it's really unlucky he didn't get that. That first touch, although it was heavy, was actually kind of exactly what he needed to do. Well, it's just for half time, and he equalised because 45th minute equals guaranteed goal. So that's unfortunate, but it is half time. We do go into the half level peg, and to be fair, this guy's had quite a few chances. It probably is justified, but it kind of sucks it was right at half time. But regardless, I think Mkhitaryan's playing really well. I really like him in the middle. The 5-star weak foot means that he can play anywhere in those 3 attacking midfielder positions, but I think I'm going to keep him central for now. I quite like him in the middle. So we'll keep him where he is, keep him getting involved, and hopefully in the second half, we can not only win it, but if Mkhitaryan could be part of that, that'd be nice. Ibra turns it nicely here. Oh, Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. That man has a family. Jordan Henderson has just been mugged off royally. Lovely stuff from Mkhitaryan. Honestly, I think this card is honestly going to be overlooked by a lot of people. I think people are not going to do it just because... I don't know why they wouldn't do it, but I think Roma are looking pretty good to go through anyway. So I think this guy's got a good chance of getting an upgrade, and he's already a beast. So realistically, this card is seeming like a no-brainer. I'm loving it. Well, we can see straight away. Never mind. Boga's got this ball out wide. Can we play a good ball into Mkhitaryan? Yes, we can. You better believe it. Mkhitaryan on for his hat-trick. Oh, it's really unlucky because he did really well to even get the shot away there. I'm not entirely sure what happened to the shot. Almost the defender took it. But it was really, really close and really, really unlucky. We have got a corner here. You know what? I'm going to give it to Mkhitaryan and see what Mkhitaryan's crossing is like. Because we haven't really had a chance to cross it because of, obviously, being central. But he very nearly won that. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's done well, actually. Okay, I thought he'd lost out. But actually, he was the one who was the stronger of the two and got that tackle in there. So fair play to him. Ibra now is going to drag it back. We're going to play that ball to Kessie. Let's see if we can get it to Mkhitaryan in the middle there. We can drag it onto that right foot. Not quite, and it wouldn't change my player. That's such a shame. Mkhitaryan got the ball nice and high up here. Ibra was making a decent run. Oh, the pass from Mkhitaryan there is not the best. His passing at time does feel a little bit, I want to say lazy, but then again, Boga's just in the same thing. I don't know what it is, but sometimes it just feels like he doesn't quite... I don't know. It just feels lazy. Does that make sense? It's a bit weird because obviously he's not a real person, but it just feels like sometimes his passes are a little bit lazy. But maybe I'm wrong. But maybe his shooting's better. It was a bit near the keeper, wasn't it? One last chance here with Mkhitaryan. Oh, and he just loses out, and that is going to be full time. I think it's really unfortunate. I think we probably were good enough to win that game, but we'll have to play it in extra time and see what happens. But I'm going to move Mkhitaryan out to the right and just see if maybe he feels any better on the right-hand side, if he feels any better playing out wide. We'll give it a try and just see how it goes. Okay, well, that's the whole thing. Ronaldo scoring a hat-trick, and that header was interesting, regardless. 3-2 down, gutted. Right, Mkhitaryan out wide now. Let's see how he fares here against the Summer Heat Masuaku. Let's see what my man can do against him. Can take it past him. Going to bring it back. Not quite where I wanted the pass, but in the end it was actually a pretty good place to get that ball to. And now Ibra. There we go. Now this is going to seem really toxic, but my man has celebrated and run to the camera and watched all his replays. So I'm just going to a little bit of payback. All right, just allow me this one. All right, we've got a bit of a chance to counter here. Ramsey is going to make that run. Ibra and Mkhitaryan are through. Ibra's going to play off to Henrik Mkhitaryan, and Henrik Mkhitaryan will just tap it in the back of the net. There we go. He gets his hat-trick, which is kind of mad. Can't believe he actually ended up getting a hat-trick. I wasn't expecting him to. But the main thing is he has scored his third goal. It's 4-3. And honestly, his positioning feels great. Out wide, he's obviously not getting as involved as when he was down the middle. But he's not playing any worse. He's just as comfortable out wide as he is in the middle. So theoretically, I think this guy can play anywhere in that attacking three. From his shooting so far, as long as you don't mind a shorter striker who's not massively physical, probably could actually play him up front, I'm not going to lie. But I think at central cam or at wide cam, he's more than capable of playing both. And I think realistically, if you play him at either, you've got yourself a good little card. And it was unlucky there already in the second half of extra time that he didn't get another chance. Mkhitaryan, simple pass into Kessie, up to Ibra. Ibra finds the back of the net. Oh, he was offside, gutted. Don't let him score in the last seconds of the game, please, because I can't be bothered with penalties. I can't be doing it. I can't be doing pens. I'm doing pens. I'm literally doing pens. Alright, well, that's the whole thing. Well, we concede right in the last minute, and I'm sure that's going to be the end of the game any second now. It is. So we're going to penalties. I'm going to power through these penalties. Quick edit. Let's hopefully win. Obvious. Oh my god. One man he scored is Mkhitaryan, mad. Imagine winning a penalty shootout 2-1. Mkhitaryan was the first man to score the penalty as well, so things you'd love to see. The main thing is we managed to scrape that win. Unfortunately, it was on penalties, but regardless, what a shootout that was. That was a madness. Just to show you, Mkhitaryan did end up getting man of the match, which I'm not too surprised, obviously, because he got his hat-trick with 3 goals. He didn't get an assist, but 8 out of 9 of his shots were on target. 14 out of 21 passes completed. His passing wasn't fantastic. I feel like the passing was the one big issue he had. You can see a lot of failed dribbles, but that's mainly because that's me trying to get him on the ball, trying to test out his dribbling, trying to test out the skill moves, all this kind of stuff. So there are going to be a lot of messed up attempts in that, especially as I'm not the biggest skiller anyway. But that I think is more that I'm trying to do specifically a review on him. But the passing was a bit of a letdown for me personally. But I do really like this card. So that is the end of our Mkhitaryan player review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I would honestly say for the value of the SBC, I do think this guy's worth it, especially with the fact that Roma are looking pretty good to go through in the next round anyway. So this is almost going to be a guaranteed 94 rated card. And obviously if Roma do well, they could go even higher. So who knows? And I think this guy's good. Like I said, the passing wasn't the biggest fan of. I'm really glad I decided to boost it in them, because I feel like if it was the regular stats, maybe his passing would have been even worse. But I think if you're good on the ball, if you're good at skill moves, if you're a good dribbler, then this guy's going to suit you down to a T. Because honestly, his dribbling felt fantastic. His shooting felt pretty darn good. His weak foot was a 5-star weak foot. It felt exactly like that too. And I really think that if you are vaguely interested in the Serie A team and you don't have a good right mid, this guy will fit straight in. But that is the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Of course, if you did, then please do leave a like on the video. It's greatly appreciated and helps me out a whole bunch. And if you want to see more content, make sure you hit that sub button and turn on notifications to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash your hands in a bit.
Hursty games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.